Thought I'd be working on my mer hand here, my little tiny hand. Anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing, so I thought I'd click on, let you all just hang out with me and chill if you want. Aw, thanks, Val. She's getting there. Oh my goodness, it's been a work. It's been a trip. This. Just want to flick them right off. You know what I'm talking about? Alright, let's see. There it is. So yeah, you have had those moments. Yes, thank you. Thanks for your positive thoughts. I know I will figure it out eventually. It's all a process, I know, but you know. I'm really happy with the hand, actually, in shape and structure. It's sadly so tiny. So I don't want to do any more texture right now, so I'm just going to play around with some color and see if I can bulk her up a little bit. So I'm going to put the phone down and just paint for a while, listen to this beautiful flute music. So I thought if I could just build up some of the parts I like here and not lose the shape. That's the problem. It's been the problem. It's like I finally find it and then I lose it. I find it and then I lose it. Uh-oh. There goes her thumb. There goes one digit. All wonky on me. It's getting closer. Aw, so much. Getting there. Thanks, Amber. Appreciate that. Hey, in my mind, everything exists. You do you. This mess of texture I've got back here when I was fighting with her. My plan is for more texture, but it'll be with her hair. Just a little piece of well-placed hair, I'm hoping, will take care of some of this. I feel like I'm in a tattoo redo or something. It's just, I don't know. But, you know, I like the freedom to change my mind in the middle of painting, so I don't structure anything, I just kind of get started, so, you know, that's what happens. But that's also why I end up with some wild, weird, and awesome stuff that I had no idea it was in my head when I got started. And I just love that about art. That's the thing that does it for me. It's a mystery. I don't want to take the mystery away by planning everything. Now, I'll give it to you if you're doing portraits of people and pets and such. Certain buildings, they have to have the exact thing. Well, then yeah. Welcome, Simelo. Thank you. Thanks for popping in. And blue. I just love this Arteza set. I'll take a second. It's 4 of these little palettes together in a box. And they're nice and creamy. And I think they're good pigmentation. And they're really affordable, so you can buy like 2 of these boxes, so you don't have to buy the big tubes and let it dry out if you don't work with a lot of acrylic or large size stuff. So anyway, I'm really happy with them. I got them from Amazon. Anyway, I was getting blue. It's pretty light, I think. I'll get another blue too. I do love their colors. And they hold up really well against the unicorn spit that I like to use so much. So that's cool. So my little mushroom treasure box is coming along. She has an eyeball. Thanks. I just don't like her arm back there, so I'm getting some blues, kind of watered down, and putting it back there. And I will work more with her hair later. It'll be like one of the final touches before she gets to get her resin. Push that back a little bit by some darker color and shading. What's beautiful is I have no time limit on this painting, so I can just dawdle for the rest of my life. And if I never finish it, that's okay too. Still, I gotta take her shoulder back off or something. Oh, she's gonna have a lot of hair. That's all I gotta say. We're gonna have hair all over her face. Can you hide? What can you hide with hair? Oh, thank you, Randall. Welcome, bestie. Speaking of hair, you guys, it was so sad. The other day I was in the shower and I went to like shave under my arms and I pulled out my razor and it had like 4-inch long strand of hair and I was like, what the heck? I mean, I knew that was impossible. And it hit me. I just shaved off like 4 inches of my hair on that side. And I was like, oh my God. So I just grabbed the other side and took some hair off of that. Whatever. Crazy days. TikTok, welcome. Can't find a place to put my phone. All right. Love that rain stick. Can you guys hear it? It's beautiful. Oh, Shell. Oh, I am so happy. Yay, thank God. Well, sis, welcome to life again. No fear. That's beautiful. Right? I'm telling you, Randall, I was like, what the heck? Aw, Shell, that's great. You have a beautiful, beautiful day, weekend, rest, rejuvenate. Yeah, yeah. Well, you know, I was almost happy to know it was my hair off of my head. I was like, what the heck? Sasquatch or something. Thank you for the gift, Randall. I'm just putting some emerald green, the white, and some cerulean blue together, lightly, really pastel, and highlighting just different areas. So I'm hoping to get like a watery effect when this is all said and done. I can't guarantee it. Don't quote me on it, that it'll work. But I have hope. I like highlighting with the different colors. For the longest time, I guess if I would have gone to school, I would have learned that, but you know, and my mama taught me a lot of that when she taught me about skin tone and snow, like how many different colors are in there, you know, it's not what you think. So the first thing she told me, I was sitting in front of a blank canvas and I was nervous, and I decided the first painting would be a portrait of Jesus. Why not start there? So anyway, she said, okay, well, I had my sketch, I had his robe, and of course I wanted his robe to be white, and she said, okay, just start laying in color. And first of all, I didn't know what laying in meant, and I panicked, and I was like, what do you mean, what are you talking about? And I was like, it's a white, you know? And so she said, well, put some sepia, you know, the yellowy, goldy, brown earth tones. And I was like, okay, she's lost it. But anyway, I started just putting a wash of that stuff in there and then adding some white here and there. And oh, it was like, oh, my heart be still. I couldn't believe it. It was so cool. But had she not mentioned that, I would have never known that, and I would have been struggling trying to make this robe white, look white, right? Instead of just white like it would be if you were in the 4th grade, where you put, oh, I'm sorry, kindergarten probably nowadays, anyway, where you just put white. So anyway, that whole color thing is interesting, and now since we live in the age where we can just go to the internet, you can learn everything. I am constantly on YouTube learning how people do different things, and I don't totally get it all the time, but some of it I can bring back and use in my own art, and I just love that people will share the gift, take the time to do it, for whatever reason they're doing it, whether it's growth or business or hobby, doesn't matter. I appreciate people that will take the time to do that. So anyway, if you're one of those people, thank you. I've probably gleaned from you. You never know. Thank you, bestie. Thanks for the likes, Val. You're probably working. I appreciate you. So I guess I just heard that, because I always wonder, you know, why do you have to like the page? And so I understand it pushes it to the For You page. Well, that's what they say. I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Well, they say. There's a lot of them. Still want this just a little darker under here. But I don't want to take it away. I'm trying to bulk up her hand Thinking if I can make this darker, maybe it'll pop her hand out a little bit more. Darker down below. A little. Aw. Oh, thanks, Belle. On the clownfish, I almost ripped them off of the thing the other night because I thought they're just so orange. But they are orange. Thanks for saying that. I guess they'll stay. You saved a clownfish today. A little more flesh color somewhere around here would be nice. I'll get this a little bit brighter over here. Separate it from this. I don't know. I don't like this. "6 hours for the bestie." Nope, not for me. I am not that type of painter. Thank you. Thank you, colors. Getting there. I keep telling everybody it's getting there. Really, really. Your live was awesome the other night, Randall. I appreciated your show and tell so much. It's so nice to see a plethora, you know, of work, and I could probably spot your work and pick it out of a lineup. Same with Savage Art. Oh gosh, her art. And say, yeah, I know who painted this. It's very cool. Oh, thanks, neighbor. I decided that this is going to be actually somewhat cracked open, and I'm going to have some little gold pieces here. Not pieces, but you know, you're going to be able to see gold in there, maybe a pearl strand or something hanging out. Sorry about sniffles, people. Yeah, I don't know what to do with something like this, you know, when there's a big highlight or a light coming down over it. I mean, that's kind of weird looking. Well, I know what to do with it. I'll get Mama's magical brush. Just go back over another highlight. Maybe. I want it rounded. A little bit. I like that green on it. Oh, Sherry. Aw. Well, thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. I thought I saw you yesterday, but then I thought, well, maybe I was just seeing things. So I didn't even repost it. It was so scattered. I got to talk to JT today. That was fabulous. You guys are cracking me up. One can't see. One can't watch, one can't hear. What's going on? Well, I appreciate you guys. You don't have to hang out, you know that, but I appreciate the love and the struggle. It's been nice to see your names on that page, that's all. I want to put some gold in here just for fun. I'm tired of working with boring colors. I really, you know, probably shouldn't right now because I'm not done with it, but it's time for gold. Oh gosh, maybe it's the universe is telling me something. I can't get the gold open. Aha. Aha. Just a little. Yeah, baby. Add a little bit of black in there. That black with the gold I'm using is a mess. It's an elegant, fine deco art, whatever I've had for quite some time. And so it definitely stands up off of your surface. So it's not easy to go back and change. But at the same time, that's what makes it look so cool. Oh man, I'm loving that. Fun. Gonna fill her arm out a little bit more and then that'll be all right. Okay, I'm putting the gold away for now. I know me. But I can't wait to get that jewel. I can't wait because I want to make it like this, just jewel toned, gorgeous, shiny. I thought about putting resin, like that UV resin, and making a little diamond looking thing. I don't want it to end up looking crafty, and I was afraid, crafty in a bad way, and I was afraid that these fish might make it look like that. So that's why I was thinking of taking them off. So I added more red and a lot more dark to this one just to make it different. But I think once it's resined, they won't be just so offensive. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, funny. Oh, thanks, This Rocks. Ah, you're awesome. You're a captive audience, Randall. What you working? So I'm working with these fabulous nail design pins, actually, or brushes. Not for painting on wood, but you know what? They work, and they work really well. So this is like my second set for me, and second set for me, and I need to get some more. They're just great gifts too for anybody starting out, if they do any little detail work. And they're inexpensive. So it's made by, I don't know how to pronounce it, it's going to be backwards there, but Mooerca, Muerca, or something like that. Marissa, something. Anyway, they're fabulous. Let's try the little swirly one and see what we can get out of it. You know, I have never been to a Caribbean island, and that is one thing I so want to do one of these days. I was talking to my husband about that, and he said, well, that is not out of the question. I was like, are you serious? You serious right now? And he was like, yep, we can do that. I'm like, sweet. Didn't expect that. I'm telling you, I've had one of the most beautiful weeks I've had in my life. The universe is coming together. Blessing my socks off. fun. You just grab a brush, pick a color, and start doing that. And pretty soon you're like, oh look, florals at the bottom of the sea. It does look a lot like a garden, but I like it, so I'm going with it. Little magical garden it is. Alright guys, the sun has blasted this, so I'm out of here. Oh, thank you so much, Rocky. I appreciate that. So you guys, Friday, have a great weekend, and love and light to you all. Randall, thanks for the gifts. Everybody, thanks for the hearts and the likes, helping me get to the FYP. And Rocky, thanks for showing up and participating in conversation. I'll go check you out again. Alright, love and light to all. Bye.